Politics. Finally, someone is asking Trump the tough questions. At a rally in Virginia this week, the GOP frontrunner was mercilessly grilled by an unlikely suspect.
This is such a great question. Ready? Are you ready?
What are the walls going to be made of? Hello?
Go ahead.
What are the walls going to be made out of?
That might be the best question I get tonight.
That was both delightful and delightful. Some people thought it was creepy, but I said it was double delightful. But that boy was not prepared for Trump's response. What will the wall be made of?
I'll tell you what it's going to be made of. Our people's heads. Or other people's heads. Thank you very much. So nice.
That doesn't sound very durable.
Yeah.
I'm glad
they change over time.
I'm glad he moved to other people's heads.
Yeah.
It's not just our heads, it's other people's heads. That's good. Elsewhere on the campaign trail, Hillary Clinton faced a slightly tougher question. A woman brought up the ghosts of Bill Clinton's past.
You recently came out to say that all rape victims should be believed, but would you say that about Johnita Broderick, Kathleen Wiley, and or Paula Jones? Should we believe them as well?
Well, I would say that everybody should be believed at first until they are disbelieved based on evidence.
Wow, Lisa, I think that was a pretty good feigning of acting as if you weren't ready for that question and then coming up with that answer. It was obviously a very scripted answer. Do you agree?
Yes, but Republicans, if you're going to plant someone, teach them how to say Juanita. Not Juanita or whatever she said.
It's the English translation.
And also, Juanita is kind of a normal first name now. I mean,
Yes.
it's not.
So that's it? She's down the tooth because she didn't get it right? She had her one shot?
No, I'm just saying that, I mean, it looks pretty silly that she did that. But also, there are so many ways that we can beat Hillary, you know, in the election. I don't think that we necessarily need to.
Interesting. You don't want to go back there?
I don't think we need to.
Don't need to go back.
Because all it does is remind people that, you know, she could be a victim. And we don't need to play this phony war on women.
I see. Interesting. Look, Tom.
Yes.
I'm thinking Bill Clinton couldn't make it in today's climate. You know, it's a much different world, isn't it? Do you think Bill Clinton, in this day, they just took down Bill Cosby? They never thought that would happen. Bill Clinton would not survive in the feminist world of today, yes or no?
I think he would. Are you saying, you mean with all the scandals that happened?
The scandals would bring him down.
I don't think there were as many. Like Bill Cosby, what is the figure up to now? Like 1 million?
Yeah, so, he's up there.
He's 800,000.
But I feel like people started to, I think it's everyone in the world who's running rings. But the thing is, I feel like with Bill Cosby, I don't think people even really started to listen or care when it got to until it got to about 30.
Yeah.
So with Bill Clinton, how many were there? The only one I really knew about that he sexually assaulted maybe was Paula Jones. The other two that...
Those names are new to you.
Those are new to me. The big ones I remember were Jennifer Flowers and then something like
Kathleen
Lewinsky or something I think was in there. But those were consensual. But the Paula Jones one was the only one that I ever heard of was maybe like an assault. I'd never heard of the other. Maybe I just wasn't paying. I feel like this is going to sound horrible, but I think he would survive because I think like 1, 2, or 3, people will kind of like give you the benefit of the doubt. Like Michael Jackson, it was like 2. It was like, all right.
It's numbers. It may be. It was the sheer numbers that took down Cosby, right?
Because Cosby got to be ridiculous.
Yes.
I mean, when it got to be like 40, people were like, yeah, all right. And then when Cosby finally like said he did it, people were like, he probably did it.
Right.
But what do you mean by take down Cosby?
Well, I'm saying you're saying they shouldn't harp on this now. What do you think, Gavin?
I'm going to steal Lisa's response. By harping on Bill Clinton, what you're saying is, we don't have anything with you with Benghazi, we don't have anything with you with your horrible foreign policy, we don't have anything with you with your intense corruption and your total ineptitude. It seems like her only accomplishments have been failure. We don't want to go near that. We're going to go that your husband farted 3 years ago.
Okay, quickly, Joanne, should they bring it up or not?
Sure. It's entertaining.
Okay, yeah, I say go for it, and because people like Tom McCaffrey don't even know how many there are, so they got to bring it out there. Okay.